Now, Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the On Your Side forecast.
A bit of a change today with that temperature dropping a good 10 degrees in Boise. Our weather trend will show a little bit of a a dip and then a peak and then a bigger dip as we bring those temperatures back down to near freezing by next Thursday and Friday. So a week from today, it will be getting certainly colder than it is right now. So you see some of that cooler weather, but when we're flirting with these afternoon temperatures just above freezing, and morning low temperatures near freezing, you can get all kinds of varying weather, and we have a lot of moisture coming in. So it is quite a difficult forecast coming in. But one thing that I'm quite confident in is tomorrow to be cold in the morning, 24 degrees between 6 and 8 in the morning, and then that temperature rise only to 37, so a little bit colder even than it was today. But the wind should be on the light side most of the day. I think it'll be a pretty nice afternoon. If you have anything you've got to do outdoors, it looks pretty good. Great ski day coming up tomorrow with the new snow that we've had. And when we take a look at what's happening right now, snow is flying to our south. Look at it passing on down towards Burley and the road from the Magic Valley to Salt Lake right now anyway. Likely snowy. That will change very quickly tonight as this system rapidly moves to the east. Drier weather is coming in. So for tomorrow, with this jet stream pushing everything through, a lot of sunshine right here. This will continue to build right into the Treasure Valley. And what that'll mean for us is a pretty decent day coming up. But you don't see too far behind that what's occurring. All this moisture right here will follow that jet stream and stream on off right to the northeast. And as it does, it tracks into the Treasure Valley with a surge here and not much of a break. So it's difficult to time all of this. It's mild to the south. It's cold to the north. And with this jet stream waves back and forth, we get some cold air in, then we get milder weather. And so it's a fine line between that rain-snow line. Back east, the rain-snow line is north and south. But here in the west, it's up and down in the elevation. So if you live in the foothills, you're at 3,000 feet or above. Get ready for 3 to 6 inches of snow easy over the next few days. But in the Boise area, I'm thinking about an inch of snow. And then on overnight, you'll wake up to that Sunday morning with nothing maybe happening and just an inch of snow on the ground, which is nice. But then in the afternoon, some snow and rain mixture developing again later that it might just turn over to rain, and then we get some melting later in the day. That's the way I see it right now for our first storm system. In the meantime, tomorrow, look at all that sunshine. Crystal clear skies for the day. Enjoy it, but the clouds come in quickly. Here's not midnight, but about 1 o'clock. So new chart slowing this down a little bit, say 1 o'clock. And then we push this through into the early morning. Now this is 7 o'clock. So let's say 6 hours. Probably 4 to 6 hours of snow. That's pretty good for the Boise area, and that can sometimes dump more than an inch of snow. So that's a concern that I have, but the amount of moisture that's supposed to fall says we should only have upwards to an inch of snow. These are some of the variables that we're talking about. Once the morning goes through, you wake up, there's snow on the ground in the Treasure Valley. Temperatures are right near freezing, if not at 33. Then nothing happens, and then more precipitation, probably in the form of rain south of the interstate, but near the foothills could continue to snow, the Boise Mountains. So it's a difficult forecast. You see it increasing later Sunday night. Then going into Monday, another rain-snow mixture back and forth. But I tell you what, as we get towards the holiday and then the 26th or the 27th, it's so cold that anything on the ground will be in the form of snow or ice. So just keep that in mind. There you see in the valley some snow, and in the mountains it's going to start to pile up. If you've got plans to do some skiing, this is a great week for it. Hopefully you've got a few ski days planned. Here's my exclusive true view of tomorrow's weather today. Mostly sunny through the daylight hours. No problems. Those high clouds will start to stream in during the afternoon with a high temperature near 40, but the morning will be a lot colder than it has been. And in the mountains, only in the teens in the morning. 8 in Pine and Featherville. Long Valley, you'll get sunshine at 25, but McCall, you know what? 3 to 6 inches of snow. We'll call it 3 to 4 for the first storm system and maybe more after that as we move into Sunday night and Monday. So Highway 55, Highway 95, Highway 75 will become very snowy for travel all the way through the holiday and probably beyond as we have colder temperatures start to move on in. So the transition to real winter weather is coming in with some snow on the ground Sunday morning in the valley.
Well, maybe not a white Christmas, but a white Christmas Eve.
And it may still be white during the day on Christmas. Stay tuned. I'll keep you updated.
It'll be a cold Christmas.
It will be a cold Christmas, yeah.